farmer steps up and takes the role. Because if we don't speak for ourselves, somebody else will, and we probably don't want to know what they're doing.
Hello, everybody.
They're not going to have our best interest. And I just want my kids and grandkids to on.
Good to see y'all.
Living their lives like they're being raised dearly, and if we don't speak up, it's going to go the opposite way, I'm afraid.
Philip batting lead off today. Morning, Philip.
I'm very excited, and I know it's going to take work and time, but
Christy, Jerry. Good to see you. There's Holly. Good morning, Holly. What's wrong? You want to give me some sugar on the camera?
Rejected. In front of all my friends.
You're professional. It's a professional organization. Can't you tell? Confiscate. Missed you yesterday, Gary. Yes, we got home really late Tuesday night. We didn't expect that from high school basketball. Franklin County was kind of borderline. We don't like to do morning shows after away games, but Franklin County's kind of close. So we thought we'd be good, but we got home late. And I was like, I ain't doing it. But I did get to listen to Holly Saw an Eagle yesterday morning, so made it worth it. Time I can hear that one. Morning, James, Annette, Norma, all the people. Christy. Yeah. We'll just send you guys a link. You can join us via telephone, and we'll all just have a morning show. We'll just get on. Change the way things are wired up around here. Let's see here. It's a trappy Christmas.
Can't believe you wouldn't give me a kiss. I don't want it. I want a kiss when I want one. Girlfriend must be watching.
That is true. She doesn't like it when I do that in front of her.
Well, I'm gonna beat her up.
She's crazy.
She don't like that either.
Holly is crazy. And that's a true statement. One of the truer things we've ever said on the morning show.
What?
You're crazy. Morning, Dana. Yes. Morning, Norma.
Morning, Norma.
Morning, Norma. Happy Thursday morning to you. Back on the air today, the Thunder Radio Morning Show, getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors. We are glad to have you with us. Brought to you each and every day by Dr. James Van Winkle, one of the finest surgeons that ever was, and we are fortunate to have him right across the street from Unity Medical Center here in Manchester, 482 Interstate Drive. Dr. James Van Winkle. We are back today after a day off yesterday. It wasn't a day off. We just weren't here for the morning show. We had a late night on Tuesday. Did not anticipate that, but we are back today, live, local, and doing all the things, playing the games from 6:30 until 8:30. The phones are working. They kind of went out on us on Tuesday, but they're back and working at full capacity. We'll play games later. Stupid Silly Stat, name that tune. Take your birthday calls anytime. 728-1320 on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. Before we do any of that, let's check the weather. 27 degrees. It's chilly out there today. We're not going to get very warm. 43 for your high. Mostly sunny, so we'll take that. Not as windy. Yesterday was windy. Windy has moved out today. 43 for your high, but only 5-mile-an-hour winds. 32 overnight tonight. 55 and sunny on Friday. It looks really nice on Friday, but the wind does return with those warmer temperatures. and then around 50 and sunny on Saturday, and then we plummet. I mean, plummet. The high on Sunday is 25 degrees. That is it. 18 overnight Sunday, and then Monday, 39 for your high. So we just fall off a cliff there. Tuesday, we warm back up to 47, though, and Wednesday, 51. So just a short little cold stint there that we have to deal with next week. On that note, I think I've done all of my housekeeping items. I think I've said all the things I need to say. Reminders, you can watch the show on Facebook and YouTube. Search for Thunder Radio on the Carmine Family Dental Camera Perfect Smile Cams. Also, you can hear us terrestrial radio, 1320 AM, 107.9 FM, Manchester Go app, 106.7 FM over in Tullahoma. And you can catch replays of the show on Apple or Spotify. Search for The Morning Show with Josh and Holly. Now, on that note, I believe I can welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this here operation. The planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She's by far the looks in this studio. The chairman of the board of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce. She's the microphone licker, the corn cob eater, one of the main reasons the rockin' world goes round. Our in-house master juggler, chief photographer, the knower of all things Play-Doh, our tennis pro, the banana beater, the pamphlet maker, the cobbler gobbler, Holly. Good morning to you.
Good morning. I missed everybody.
We did. We missed you yesterday. Y'all know this one?
Oh,
We are
yeah.
2 weeks away from Christmas. 2 weeks from today is Christmas Day. But for now, we're going to let the beat drop here.
It's our gift to you.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Oh, that's deep. That's deep beach right there.
Do you recall?
I don't like that one that much. Oh, that's pretty
There
good.
it is.
There it is. I've heard a Rudolph trap mix that's a little bit better than this one. I didn't know which one I had here. Which is it's a little game we play called Let's See If I Can Play This on the Radio. We'll do live tests.
The FCC won't let us be.
They will not. All right, comings and goings, what's happening in and around the Southern Middle Tennessee community tonight? We got Westwood basketball at home against Community, the Vikings, and the Vikings come to town. So we have it for you on Thunder, part of the New Haven Mortgage Hometown Sports Series. I got the call tonight. We are 1 day away from the downtown Christmas stroll, Holly. That is tomorrow in downtown Manchester, 5 to 8, I believe. There'll be all kind of things happening downtown. We got the Christmas lights up down there. Looks really good. And you'll get to shop at the local shops. Everybody's staying open late. You can swing by the Mercantile, get you a little dinner while you're out there. If you prefer, there's going to be strolling characters down, like Christmas characters wandering around the street for photo opportunities for the kids. That's fun. Santa's going to be out down there somewhere. There's going to be carriage rides, carolers, like the coolest thing happening. And shout out to Katie Riddle and the Manchester Chamber of Commerce and all the hard work they did to get this thing put together. What a great little tourism draw that is for Manchester. And that's tomorrow. We are 8 days away from Breakfast and a Brew with the Morning Show crew. That is next Friday, December the 19th. So a lot of our folks have tickets. They registered and they won. So we got 25 people plus guest-ish coming for free breakfast with us at Common John Brewing Company next Friday, the 19th. The show will be live from there, 6:30 to 8:30, and then we'll hang out an extra hour from 8:30 until 9:30 with you guys. If you didn't win, I plan to have all the details tomorrow on how you can get your breakfast as well. You can certainly swing by and hang out with us at any time, but I'll have the breakfast details if you want to eat breakfast. I'll have the time that's going to be available for everybody else, and I don't know if it's all going to be ready at 6:30 or just my winners. So I have all the details today, and I'll let you know. So anybody can come hang out with us. It'd be great. Also, let's see here. We've got, we're 14 days away from Christmas, I guess. That's probably what I should say. And we are 21 days away. We ought to start talking about this from 2026, a brand new year.
New year, new me.
We are wrapping up year one as Peterson Media Group. That didn't happen until January 1st. That transition and change.
What?
To Peterson Media Group.
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
additional stations
That's right,
and the official name change. That didn't happen until January 1st. It's been a minute. I feel like
we're almost at that. We
a year.
we did it.
I know, a
we
year.
kept it going for 1 year.
I don't know if we can keep it going for 2 years, but we got it for one. And
Nobody can take that away from us.
yeah, I'm excited for what year two has to bring. And then many years from now, when I'm living under a bridge and washing cars, I can tell everybody about that 1 year or so that I had 4 radio stations.
Yeah. It was funny. I was watching the news yesterday and I saw Gene Simmons.
Oh, Gene Simmons. Are we talking about that right now? I feel like we're doing comings and goings.
We are, but this is not anything that's. I'm not using this as a. It was just going to
Can
be.
I just play the audio?
I didn't send it to you. I have it.
Oh yeah, you didn't send it to me. If you'll send me the audio, I'll play it. Of Gene Simmons. Poor Gene Simmons.
Where you want
Text it to me.
Text it. By the way, go ahead.
I don't have anything.
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted to circle back to this.
The Gene Simmons?
Yeah.
Yes, we can. You go on with your. I'm done with comings and goings. I'm done with mine. Your turn.
Okay. I can't send you this and read my stuff at the same time.
Oh well, I'll just stand here and we'll kill some time then.
You can't look up national days?
No, I'm not prepared for that. Just send it to me later. Just do your comings and goings, and we'll do this in another segment.
All right. So locally, the Coffee County Republican Party has an open meeting tonight. It's at 6 at the VFW.
All right. Anybody can go.
Anybody can go. It
open
doesn't
meeting.
cost anything.
All right.
I believe
if you wanna
there's
get
going
involved.
to be some. I believe there's going to be some pizza. So get on down there and be a part of that. National
Did you
Days.
give the address
The address for what?
where that meeting is?
Sure.
I
I
don't.
can do that. It's 130 Shelton Road,
There you go. In Manchester.
Manchester. Alrighty. Moving along. We're moving right along here.
Yeah, we're a little rusty after a day off yesterday. Clearly, we don't know how to communicate with each other.
The national days today are kind of mid. They're not that good, in my opinion. It's National App Day, APP.
Plenty of those.
You know, it'd be cool if it was National Appetizer Day. I could just get that for a meal,
Right.
like when they have a trio or like a, you know, where it's got like chicken fingers and cheese sticks and potato wedges.
Yes.
Is that you know, I could just do that for a whole meal.
I
Who
like
can eat after having all that?
The appetizers these days are a little much, but they're all. I feel like restaurants have cleverly. I feel like you used to get appetizers for like $4 or $5, right? And now all the appetizers are $10, $15. There are more to them usually, but I'm like, how am I supposed to eat a meal after I had 6 potato skins?
Right. Like it's like that. It's like I saw that meme or something going around on Facebook that was like, would you eat 5 of those string cheeses before you ate your meal? You know, like you go to the fridge and you got
Mhm.
those like
Yeah, which those things are about 90 calories a pop.
mozzarella
Mhm.
string. Would you eat 5 of those before you ate dinner? Probably not.
Well, I probably.
But that's what the cheese sticks, you know, but I could sit there and eat every one.
The cheese sticks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love those. Yeah. Appetizers are, I mean, you know, my restaurant people out there probably aren't going to like my view on appetizer. I very, very rarely get appetizer. We
I
got this
love getting an appetizer.
I'm like, well, it's an extra $15 on the bill.
I just want it.
And then Holly doesn't eat her food. And then we take it home and then we throw it away 5 days later.
I know. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna just start getting appetizer only, and I'm gonna pick off yours a little.
In 15 years together, I can count on one hand how many times Holly has finished her leftovers that she took home. I could count it on one hand. And I could count it on one hand if I only had 2 fingers.
I just figure somebody might eat it in our house.
And then they
Listen,
don't.
I made beef stew the other day, and we ate a little out of it. I didn't realize Josh don't love beef stew. I just was trying something new. Anywho, I didn't want to waste all that meat, so I washed it all off. And I
She took the meat out of the stew
I took the
and
meat
rinsed it
and
off.
like put it in a strainer and got all that sauce and stuff off of it. And then I put it in Tupperware, and I've been giving it to my dog as treats because I had spent all that money on that meat, and I'm like, I'm not wasting this. So I try
I appreciate
try
that.
not to be wasteful is my point. I hope somebody's going to eat it. but they
And
don't.
when I've been giving it to the dogs.
I mean my leftovers. I just
I mean,
mean
nobody eats your leftovers. in the
like I
restaurant.
have good intentions with it, but anywho,
Like the national days.
it's not National Appetizer Day, but it is National
Oh.
App Day.
Oh, how do we even get there?
Let's see here. That's short for software application.
You're back to that national.
Yeah. Let me see if I can scroll down here and find out how to celebrate.
We don't need any more information on National App Day. You can
All right.
move right along.
It's National Noodle Ring Day.
Noodle.
National Noodle Ring Day. And that is the little noodles that are in SpaghettiOs, the little circle noodles.
Yes.
I never ever liked SpaghettiOs. Ravioli was far superior. If we went to someone's house and it was like pick ravioli or SpaghettiOs, or no, if they only had SpaghettiOs, I would just be like, "Nah, I'm skipping lunch today. It's cool." I don't like them.
No,
But I do like some. I still every now and then will even go and crack open a can of
She be eating ravioli.
ravioli. I like the mini ones.
They put a whole can of salt in that. You can smell it when
I
you
must
open
be
it.
low on sodium when I'm craving it or something.
Jessica says if you'll take her out more, it wouldn't be such a treat, and she wouldn't have to get the appetizer every time. We go out to eat a lot. Okay, Jessica? Okay. Just calm down.
We go out to eat the
And she doesn't-
fast food a lot.
Yeah, we go out to eat a lot.
Yeah,
They're-
brother just took me to Wendy's.
Well, I didn't even want to go there. But Holly was starving at the basketball game because she didn't know we were going to be at a basketball game, so she didn't eat. And then she gets there, she's like, "I'm gonna go get some popcorn." I was like, "Okay." She said, "You got any cash?" No, I don't have
The
any
only
cash.
thing that I want from this man is for him to just feed me. That's all. That's
we
all I
were
want.
at our house up until 4:25. You could have ate. There's food there. We went and got groceries. You went and got groceries.
I don't know what had happened. I ate a late, like I want to say I didn't eat breakfast and I had a late lunch, and so by the time we left for the basketball game at like 4:20, I was not hungry then. But at 11, I wasn't
It
hungry
wasn't
then.
11. It was by 7:30 in the middle, towards the end of the girls' game. I'm looking over at Holly, and she's sitting in the bleachers, pointing to her mouth. She's like, "I want to eat. I'm hungry."
Just feed me.
And I'm like,
golly.
we have a whole nother game. I,
I
can't do
wanted some
anything about this.
popcorn.
Go get in the car and leave and go to Wendy's.
I wanted some popcorn, but I only had $1 and Josh had $0. And my friends kept walking by with their jalapeno nachos. Oh my gosh, it smelled so good. And then one of our buddies walked by and he had some popcorn.
You should have
was
went, and asked Jen to give you some cash. But hey,
I knew I was so close
Can I have
to
a
being
dollar?
like asking Jen if she would buy me some popcorn. Because I knew she would do it. I almost wanted to send the text just to time her to see how long it took her to jump from the seat
yeah.
to go run and grab me. She's
from
just
watching her daughters play to buying you popcorn.
Yeah,
she would have just given up on them.
she's just the most helpful person. But I didn't because I didn't want to bother her.
All right.
I did eat some of her husband's popcorn though.
Back to National Days.
Oh gosh, we ain't even done with that.
Well, I don't know. This is your segment, and you have destroyed it. Just destroyed the segment.
It's National Stretching Day.
You
That
don't have to
feels
tell
good.
people how to celebrate. Just go scroll down and see if they'll tell you how to celebrate. I was just being sarcastic. We don't need that. Nothing feels better as you get older than a good stretch. Like when you hit a good stretch and you start yelling,
Just shaking.
you're like, "Ugh!" Like that
Yeah.
feels really good when you hit a good spot. It's better than a good sneeze.
That's not what I thought you were going to say there. And I was like, "Whoa, buddy."
Well, you-
It really my stomach sank for a second.
what do you think I'm gonna say?
I don't well,
On this family-friendly show.
I was trying to
It's not better than that, but it's better than a good sneeze, a good stretch.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
like a good stretch. Okay, so
What about when your dog or your cat stretches and you go, "Oh, you go, oh,
For
good
them?
stretch." Yeah.
I feel
You
bad.
feel yeah. Or like when a baby does it and you go, "Oh,
Mm.
good stretch."
why does it feel so good? Like it feels amazing.
Because we're all stove
And then
up.
as you get older, man, you start stretching and you start chasing that feeling. You like, at least this happens to me. Like, that's as good as that stretch is going to get. And the feeling is starting to come down, but you keep trying to go further. You're like, maybe I could get a little more.
Yeah. I hadn't got there yet. Nope.
All right. Anything else in National Days that we need to discuss? Because we have other things to do. Holly,
I hate when you start stuff off like that because it usually is going to
it's a
end with
good
me
thing.
doing something dumb.
No, I was going to talk more about this during the break, but we got a minute because it's more for the cameras and the radio. But Holly has a, one of those camera bird feeders, and a lot of our loyal morning show mafia folks know that. They know that she's a big bird watcher, and we had a hawk visit her bird feeder, which we see a couple of hawks out there all the time. But he came by, and I put a picture of him on the screen.
I love that bird feeder, y'all.
He's very handsome. Look at that bird. I'm trying to get the banners off the screen so you
look
can
how
see
handsome that bird is, and I know he's a male because I've already looked it up.
Oh, he's got gray wings, so he's a male.
He's a falcon.
Yeah. And anyway, so he came by yesterday or the day before, whenever, and so we got a good still of him. But check this video out. I'm going to play for everybody. He brought us a gift.
It was really neat because there were, I don't know if you know this, I don't know if occasions where he's on that thing with a mouse.
Oh, was it 2 separate mice?
Yeah, 2 separate mice and a snake.
Yes, I've got the snake video. I don't have it ready for everybody here, but I thought that was kind of neat.
It's like he gets it, swoops down, gets the field mouse, and repositions on. It looks like he's repositioning on the bird feeder each time when he does it.
Like he's using that to. Let me drop this and
like got it. All right, let me reposition and I'm off. Fly away to.
And real quick, let me just grab a little bite of this bird food. It looked like he did kind of peck at it a little bit. Don't know that he's very interested in it, but he did show some interest.
That is North America's smallest hawk.
Holly learned about that.
I love that bird feeder. Somebody, 35s and 40s and ups.
You like to sit there and look at birds.
I don't know when that started.
I was talking about this yesterday with some of our younger workers. We have a couple of. I just realized yesterday, I'm like, they're babies. They're like, one of them's 24 and one of them's 22. And I was like, and I was showing them this video.
This is a baby.
I was like, look at this video. And they didn't seem as impressed. And I was like, well, this is what makes you happy once you get above.
Yeah, they haven't got there yet.
35. So just beware. Y'all enjoy being all young and exciting or whatever it is that y'all do. But once you get above about 35, you want to sit here and just look at birds. I said, I got hummingbird feeders on the back porch. And during the summer, I just sit there for hours and just watch the birds. That's what I do.
You could go to the beach and see thousands and thousands of seagulls. They all look the exact same, copy paste. But next time we go to the beach and we're sitting there and a seagull comes up and I'm going, look at that seagull. And I'm going to get my camera out.
I know.
And I'm going to try, even though I've got 100 pictures of
there's a whole gallery.
Identical seagulls, I'm going to take a picture of it. I can't help it.
Laura says, looked like he was dipping that mouse in some bird food. Yeah, just roll it around a little bit.
It's shake and bake.
Yes, a little bit. Leanne says you're old enough to appreciate the simple things in life. Yes, Leanne, thank you. That's
last
where we're at.
On the couch, Josh and I was watching the news, and
That's an old statement just in itself. Right, I
guess somehow inadvertently we started thumb wrestling.
Yeah,
and I'm like, look at us, just a couple of folks here on the couch thumb wrestling,
watching the evening news, doing a little thumb wrestling. Now, we got to spend the evening at home, which is rare. We will not tonight. We did not Tuesday. We will not tonight. But when we do, we would like to stay there and not do
and thumb wrestle.
And thumb wrestle. We're just wrestling. All right. So we've got plenty more morning show coming up. What else you got? It's coming up next segment. Stupid Silly Stat later after that. So we got a lot of fun here on Thunder Radio's morning show today, 6:30 until 8:30. Well, I got a minute. I'm going to tell you about Dirtworks. You're out there in your yard looking around, looking at low spots. So water doesn't drain there. It holds there. Or, I need this driveway cut in. I really like to clear this property. Those are the things that Dirtworks does. They'll come in. They'll take care of that. They do sod installation as well. 931-409-0782 for Dirtworks. 931-409-0782.
At Coffee County Bank, we believe in better. For nearly 50 years, we've bet it all on.
All right.
I have to show you all my new glasses.
She got new glasses.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get it.
Oh. Yeah, she's got a little clippy clip goes on the front. She's excited about it. Half, 45, 215, 2.5, 3. Come back right there.
Hi, I need propane, but I'm new around here.
I'm new around here.
Stop.
What?
So I wear glasses. Can't see without them,
That is correct.
especially when driving. But I had some prescription sunglasses that I had for about a year, and I went to the beach. Wave hit me, knocked them, lost them. They're kind of expensive. Prescription glasses and sunglasses. And
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh, just any hootie. The problem with prescription sunglasses is, okay, I'm in the car, I got my prescription sunglasses on, everything's fine, bright day. I go into a store, gotta take my sunglasses off,
Yeah.
but now I can't see.
So there's a lot of swapping around. They're out there working.
And I know you think, just take them off before I don't think about that. I just get out of the car.
I just wore my sunglasses in the store. I don't really care. But then ultimately what happened is Holly wore them out there in that ocean, our prescription sunglasses, and the wave knocked them off and washed them out to sea. So.
And I don't know if y'all have heard of the Pair Eyewear, but I had seen it pop on my Facebook, and then she was showing me how they worked, and I'm like, oh, maybe. Anyway, Black Friday, I ordered me some. So these are the base.
This is the clearest glasses she's ever had. I don't know how they're still clear. Don't touch it. Don't touch them.
I'm not touching
You're getting
them.
close to them.
But they come with these little magnetic. It's real thin, and I can just pop that on there. Boom! I got sunglasses, and now I'm shopping.
And it was so thin you can't see. Like, I remember when I was little, when I was young, you had glasses, and they made a clip because I played baseball. I didn't need my glasses, but they made like a sunglasses clip you could put on, but they had little hooks. They were clunky. That's a really neat idea to make a magnet.
But you can get different like say I wanted to wear red glasses. All I have to do is change this little.
Yeah. I've not tried Meta glasses. I've seen people with them. I'm a little nervous to try those. I feel like I'll just break them or the battery will always be dead or something. I don't know.
They are magnetic.
Yes, they're magnetic. Yeah, they're magnetic. It's kind of cool. They just slip right. I wonder, about how easy they would fall off.
This?
Yeah, like over time to stay
No.
pretty strong. We seem to
Yeah.
unclip it pretty easy, so I didn't know.
No, that ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
Anywho, things you get excited about.
Another thing's been talking about. Charles was telling us the Coffee County High School Christmas choir is tonight. I think.
Oh yes,
Winter
yes.
concert, 6 o'clock. Mention that when we come back. Meanwhile, let's look at this bird. This mouse. Uh-oh. Start over. You got him a mouse. I think that's kind of cool.
When I saw the video, I was really.
Oh, I can imagine how
pumped.
jacked up she
I
was.
was so.
I wasn't
jacked
there.
up.
She sent it to me.
That video, my team just won the national championship, is what it felt like. Running around the house, taking my shirt off.
Really?
No.
It never happens when I'm at home. He's handsome.
He's handsome.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Hello to you, everybody. Josh and Holly getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors. We are 2 weeks away from Christmas. Hope everybody is in the spirit. If not, get in the spirit tomorrow night with the Downtown Christmas Stroll, 5 until 8. Carriage ride, Santa Claus, strolling characters. Tonight, high school choir will have their winter concert at 6. So you can go check that out, get you in the spirit. There's a lot of things happening out there. Or you can hang out with me and Holly next Friday at Common John Brewing Company from 6:30 to 9:30. We'll have our Christmas show, our year-end show. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So many things, Holly. I guess we need to.
There ain't nothing for the kids to do.
I guess we need to finish planning that show for next Friday. Get the fine details worked out, huh? You should. That's your show. What?
I have things that I've I ordered the name tags.
Okay, so
to
she's
start-
working on them.
I've got.
I'm gonna work on the technical side of things. Then we need to come together with both of our sides and mash them. All right. We're gonna tell everybody what's happening at Granddad's. How about that?
All right. Swing by Granddad's today from 11 to 2 and get some lunch. Go through that lunch line. Today they got barbecue chicken, chicken liver, barbecue pulled pork, mashed potatoes, fried okra, mac and cheese, baked beans, turnip greens, cornbread or roll. Your drink is included with that for the low price of just $9.99. You can't hardly get nothing for $10 no more.
No.
Find Granddad's at 620 Woodbury Highway. Also, they're taking their Christmas special order. So get your smoked whole turkey or boneless turkey breast or your bone-in ham.
Get those orders in now. Granddad's, 620 Woodbury Highway.
I did it.
Granddad'smanchester.com. See it?
Oh, yeah! What else you got?
What else you got? Can I go first?
Sure.
Have you seen this drama with the Michigan football coach?
No, with the one that got arrested?
Yeah, so he got fired. So I'm curious. I really cannot wait to get more details on this. So Sharon Moore, I keep wanting to call him Shamar Moore. Who's that?
Shamar Moore.
He's
Wait,
on
CSI or Criminal
Criminal
Minds?
Minds, right? Yeah. Sharon Moore he was fired yesterday with cause, which means he doesn't get any of that buyout. You know,
Ooh.
these big buyouts that these coaches get, 15 million, some of them upwards of 25, $35 million they get to not coach. He's not going to get a dime of that because he was fired for cause for having a, quote, inappropriate relationship with a staffer. And I saw photos that the internet world has unmasked on Twitter, and it looks
Lord.
like she's a little young. Now he's not super. I mean, he's not young, but I think he's 38 or 39. But obviously inappropriate relationship. But I mean, hey, like, what are you doing? You're making $4 or $5 million a year. Like, what are you doing? She,
Oh,
she
Lord.
works at Pizza Hut. What are you doing? Secondly, within a couple hours of this, news comes out that he's in police custody, and I'm like, how young was this girl? But apparently, that's not.
It's separate
Not
incidents.
It's not related to an age situation. There's really no details on
Oh.
why he's in custody except for alleged assault, but there's been nothing else that has come out about this. He was in police custody in the Washtenaw County Jail. Washtenaw, some weird name. County Jail Wednesday night, suspected of an alleged assault that was just hours after he was fired from Michigan. So I guess he didn't take it well. I don't know what happened. But he went out. So he was initially detained by police in Saline, Michigan, and then they turned him over to authorities in Pittsfield Township, which is where this county is, for investigation into potential charges. He's still in custody. As of like a little after 5 o'clock yesterday. The only thing the police, they did put out a statement because they were getting, I think, just bombarded by the media here for information. They just said a suspect in this case was taken into custody. This incident does not appear to be random in nature, and there appears to be no ongoing threat to the community. And that's it. That's all. They didn't even say a name, but that's clearly who this is about.
Yeah.
Was he married? Like, what happened there? Like, there's a lot of moving parts, but all that to say, Sharon had a bad day.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a good day.
I saw the photo. I don't know who obviously I don't know who he is, but I was scrolling and I thought it was the Pittsburgh Steelers coach.
Yeah. There's some similarities. Not a lot.
Any hootie.
Yeah. JC with a comment over saying he's still in there some more. Yeah, he's still in there. They've not officially filed charges. I would like to see more details on the charges. Nobody mentioned in the stories whether or not he was married or not, because that's where I'm headed. I'm like, well, he had to go home and tell his wife why he got fired. It might not have
Oh,
gone
man.
well, but I don't know. I've not seen anywhere where it says that he was in fact married or anything like that. So I don't. They just say it was investigation found he engaged in inappropriate relationship with a staff member. Really not a whole lot else other than he's 39 years old. He's listed as an inmate now at the Washtenaw County Jail.
Golly. That's
Just a week ago, this guy's coaching against Ohio State on national television. We were
Yeah,
watching it maybe
yeah.
2 weeks ago.
What a fall. Dale says, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like you're what was
You
his
got to be
con-
smarter than that.
How much money was he making a year? Let's look that up.
Enough to not.
Like, what do you see? He was making $5.5 million base,
Good, not.
with $500,000 retention bonuses. He had a $30 million 5-year contract that he has lost. He made $11 million. He got through 2 years of that. So he went after taxes and agent fees. He didn't make that. Dumb.
Darn.
Your turn.
Well,
you couldn't wait to move on from this.
No, I'm
Anytime I talk sports, buddy, she's like, hurry up and shut up so I can talk.
I was very patient, and I tried to interact with the only thing that I knew to say about that was that I thought he was the Steelers coach. And that was it. That's all I had, man. I tried. I've been sitting on this one for a while. 6-7. You know, it's a big deal right now.
It is.
Restaurants are starting to take that number off the menu. So
Yeah.
it was an In-N-Out.
In-N-Out, and I don't know. I've never been to an In-N-Out, but I don't know if it was a combo number, or if it was the order number 67.
I thought it was the order number.
Yeah, order number
he
number
yelled it
66,
out.
order number 67. They took 67 off. They skip it.
It's so funny now because the kids think it's funny and
People
the kids
go
do it, but I
nuts.
see it. I see
Adults.
adults doing it.
And which means the
I think
kids
I
will
saw
stop
Nick
soon.
Saban doing it.
Yeah,
He was doing it backwards.
Yeah.
But
which means the kids will stop soon. I mean, once the adults get really into it,
so
kids will
it
abandon.
it's just funny to me. So I had looked up old slang from the 1920s,
Oh,
things that
we're
people
going way
just-
back.
Yeah, let me take these off.
Early 90s slang was the worst, like rad.
You want me to go to? I can go to the 90s.
No, do the 20s.
I'll just. How about I'll just take a few from each century,
Decade.
decade. I meant. Sorry.
Back in the 1400s,
Well,
Christopher Columbus said.
1920 was a decade ago.
Ooh, no, it was a century ago, honey.
I meant a century. Y'all know what I meant.
No, they don't.
Golly.
You got to be careful with your words here.
I just got
I'm going to
converted.
confiscate your microphone.
Okay. The bee's knees, kids. People in the 1920s used to say,
Well, the bee's knees have been around for a minute.
that gal is the bee's knees.
Well, people still say that.
It means an outstanding person or thing. Who still says it? Who have you talked to that said bee's knees?
I just feel like maybe I said it.
Dapper. I say that sometimes when Josh has got gel in his hair and he's got his little suit pants on. He looks very dapper,
Very dapper today.
very
She
debonair.
also says that about the dogs when they have their clothes on. So look how dapper.
Scram. You got to say it like that. Scram. That means get lost. Okay, 1930s. Cheesed off. I'm really cheesed off,
I've never
buddy.
heard that one.
Cheesed off means
All the
annoyed.
ones from the 20s I've heard, and maybe even used all of them. I've not heard that one.
You've heard this one. A dish. An
do. Oh,
attractive
yeah.
woman. Oh, she's a dish.
I feel like that's older people still use that.
Moxie.
I still use Moxie.
Courage or nerve. Yeah, Moxie's still around. Bless you.
Excuse me. Kill that mic.
Oh,
Go ahead.
A patsy,
Oh, I've heard that.
a scapegoat, or someone who is easily duped. He's a patsy.
Jessica said, I say Moxie. I say Moxie. I've used that during broadcasts.
All right, we're jumping to 1940 slang. Big cheese.
Like somebody in charge.
Head honcho,
Yeah.
yep. Big cheese. He's the big cheese. Let's see here. 1940s is when the term chicken, like
Oh.
he's a chicken.
Oh, that's when that started, huh?
Uh-huh.
I feel like it started before that.
Well, tell that to my Google website. That's when crummy. Oh, he feels crummy. Are you listening to me?
Mhm. Yep.
So the 1940s slang, I feel like is still, people are still saying it. Gobbledygook. Like Kamala Harris's speech was gobbledygook. It
Correct.
means meaningless and hard to understand.
That's almost exactly.
Jive.
I still use jive.
Related to jazz culture. Jive turkeys. Snap your cap. If you told somebody in 1940 to snap your cap, it means lose your temper.
I've never heard that one.
Simmer down now.
That one. It's interesting how some things lasted and some things did not. And I
Okay.
think that probably is true for today's term. Stuff that I hope dies is like cap, no cap. Like I hope that dies off real quick.
Okay, the 50s. When I start reading these, you're going to get a specific image of a guy in your head. Daddy-o,
Nice.
a term to address a similar to man or dude. Hey, dude. Hey,
Mhm.
daddy-o.
Mhm.
Um,
Dan Bongino used that a lot when he was on.
daddy-o.
He used that word a lot when he had his show here on Thunder.
Dig. I can dig it.
Nice.
Like we're all getting an image of a guy saying daddy-o.
You all know that guy.
and did it and dig it. It's he's in bell bottoms, you know. I can see it. Knuckle sandwich that come out in the 1950s. It means punch somebody in the face.
Nice.
That 1950 is when the term neckin' come out.
Neckin.
Neckin'. We all know what that means. I don't need to go any further.
Jessica
Threads.
said John Travolta as you popped into my head.
Yeah, that guy.
Daddy-o. Travolta.
1960s slang. Bread. Money. Making that bread. The fuzz.
The cops.
That's what they called the police in the
One
1960s.
One just rolled by our window out here.
Hang loose. Mellow.
Mm-hmm.
So if you told somebody to lay it on me, it just means give me the details.
That's not what I was thinking.
1970s. Boogie. You want to go boogie?
Boogie.
Dynamite. That was that means
Oh, there's one.
great or awesome, popularized by the show Good Times. Did you watch Good Times? Because I sure did.
No, I don't think I really watched that.
He would come in. He painted the guy. JJ was the character, and he painted, and he would always go dynamite.
I think I've seen clips of that.
Foxy means attractive.
Wait, what decade was it? 60s?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
No, 70s. I'm sorry, 70s. Chill. Hey, man, chill. We still say chill.
Hmm.
All right, 80s. Bodacious
Bodacious.
means excellent, attractive.
I think I've used that before.
Cowabunga.
That was more of a 90s thing.
An exclamation of excitement. Cowabunga, dude. A dweeb.
I feel like I'm watching Saved by the Bell here.
Rad. Stoked. Take a chill pill.
See, I thought a lot of that was 90s. I guess it was 80s that bled over.
Here we go.
The 90s.
The moment Josh has been waiting for. This is stuff you and I used to say. All that in a bag of potato chips.
I remember that.
Now it's the goat.
The goat.
He's the goat.
When after a while,
He's him.
all that in a bag of potato chips. You drop the potato, so it's just all that in a bag of chips. That's what it got even cooler.
Here's another one that I've used many times. As if.
Oh, Clueless.
As if. I actually had a Clueless telephone. I got it for Christmas one year. And when you pushed one button on the call, like you'd be on the call with your friend, it was still a corded phone
It
at
worked.
the
It was a
time.
working phone.
Yeah.
It's not a toy.
I'm just saying it wasn't like a.
Well, no, cordless. Yeah.
And you push one button and she'd go, as if. And you
Nice.
push another button and she'd go, whatever.
Oh man, those were around for a minute.
Booyah.
Nice. Yes. Stuart Scott. Sports Center.
No duh.
We had some good stuff.
No duh. That means obviously or no. Kids, if you hear these and you want to bring them back and use them, I'm
I
totally
feel like
fine
our
with that.
slang was so much better than the stuff they say now. Riz, glaze, and all this other garbage.
Yeah, kids, we know what glazer means.
Glazer.
So just give it
So
up.
stop.
We said this a lot. I said it a lot as a kid, but I don't hardly hear anybody say psych anymore. Psych.
It's like, gotcha.
Now they say JK.
Text messages change things too because of the shorthand. You know, JK became a thing because you had to T9 text, not because kids do it now, but we couldn't type out joking. Took a long time to do that.
Kicking. That means great or excellent.
Nice.
Man, that new CD is kicking.
Kicking.
Yeah. Fat, P-H-A-T.
Oh yes.
P-H-A-T. Fat. That means excellent or stylish.
You gotta be careful with that one. You can really get in trouble using that one.
Props. That's a 90s word. Props. Give
Props.
mad
Good job.
props to my guy.
I've heard some kids say that now. I think I heard a boys basketball player say that.
Scrub. A guy who is unsuccessful or undesirable.
TLC. No scrubs.
We don't want no scrubs. Tight. Oh, that's tight. That means
tight.
tight. That means excellent or cool.
That's tight.
Last one I'm gonna do. I got 2000s. I can do that later.
Yeah, we're out of time.
Last one. What's up?
Oh man.
Everybody did it.
I don't remember. I didn't remember when it was. Was it a beer commercial? Where did that come from? It was a commercial.
So it
Right?
was on the movie Scary Movie.
Yeah.
And they were on the phone like a three-way call.
Yeah.
And they were
Okay.
all doing that.
Okay.
I don't know if anything
Anything else was around
prior
yeah.
to that, but I do remember that scene.
Budweiser commercial from
that's right.
99 to 2002, which is right around the same time.
That's what I
as that
thought.
movie. I thought it was a commercial.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the commercial was first,
The commercial was first. The Budweiser commercial
and then
was first.
And then you had. I thought it was a commercial. Ha! Thanks everybody. What's up? Everybody did that. at
What
school.
up? Right, just real fast. 2000s.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do that later. I'm out of time.
Bromance, chillax, fanboy, faux shizzle. Hella. Janky. All right,
Janky.
that's all we'll do.
All right.
Salty. Peeps.
Morning show brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle, 482 Interstate Drive. That's Dr. Van Winkle right across the street from Unity Medical Center. Games when we come back.
Hey, Roger,
Hey, Misty.
which insurance agency has the best customer service in Manchester?
I don't know.
Guess.
I said I don't.
Bud. Wise. Man, I remember when that commercial came out, everybody was like, oh, that's amazing. It's not a super long break, so I don't know where she's going. Budweiser frogs. The In Living Color have that? I'm not doubting it. I don't remember. You know, I know these guys out here are getting work done. Yeah, they're working on a sidewalk out in front of our building. And they-
Working on the sidewalk.
And they've been great, you know. I talk to them when I come and go. Yesterday, I want to use the bathroom in here. I was like, "Yeah, buddy, go on in, whatever." But I don't know why they would want to block a lane of traffic at 7:20 in the morning.
They gotta do
On
their
the-
work.
But can't you wait till 8 when the kids are in school?
Can you wait a little longer to do something you
I
need
said
to
I'm
do?
not hating. I just, you know,
Stop being a Karen.
I'm not caring. I'm just,
It
it's a
ain't-
2-lane road that's super busy in the mornings, and now you
look,
can't use a lane of
It
it.
ain't backed up neither way.
Well, maybe it won't
Nobody's
be.
waiting
Well,
to
maybe
go.
it won't be.
Maybe you're just being a brat.
Well, I don't on holiday come in here and just ruin my fun. I saw somebody post earlier there's a wreck on the interstate, but I don't see any issues. So no reports there. Traffic on 55 looks like something I don't want to be in right now. Look. It's red from 41 all the way down past.
I got it all the way up to 2020 slang.
What's 2020's lane?
Yeet.
Yeet. Norma, we will be out for Christmas. The 19th will be our last show, our breakfast show over at Common John Brewing Company. That'll be our big year-ending soiree. And then we will come back on January 5th. So we'll be out for 2 weeks. Then we come back morning show 7.0.
Amy said she would go get me popcorn.
Thanks, Amy. Yeah, ugly sweaters, Jessica. I thought I sent an email out about the dress code. Thunder Radio.
What's that?
Thunder Radio morning show. We're about an hour in, an hour to go. A lot more fun left. Brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
We got to get things going. The kids are almost to school, which means we got to get our games fired up. So go and get those phones ready. 728-1320 or 728-3526. It's time for the Stupid Silly Stat.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Kim, did you bring your statistics?
Stupid, silly stats served up by Fresh and Fruity, where everything is freshly prepared from smoothies to bowls packed with fruit and clean ingredients. You'll find acai for antioxidants, chia seeds that help with blood pressure and cholesterol, and grab-and-go items that make healthy eating easy. Stop by Fresh and Fruity at 708 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester, right next to Sonic. Open at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. on Saturdays. Fresh and Fruity, healthy made easy. Always fresh and always fruity. Holly?
If you're average, you have about 24 of these in your home. What are they? If you're average, you have about 24 of these in your home. What are they? While you think, I got a little joke. What do you call a reindeer with no eyes? What do you call a reindeer with no eyes, Josh?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Nice.
But bump. All right, stat. If you're average, you have about 24 of these in your home. What are they?
728-1320. Take your guesses this morning on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. Chance for you to win some Thunder Radio swag and bragging rights. Morning show.
Blankets.
Blankets. Good guess. Not it. Never have enough blankets, huh?
If you're average, you have about 24 of these in your home. What are they?
Morning show.
Forks.
Forks. Good try. Not it. If you have 24 forks, you got 11 spoons. Morning show.
USB chargers.
USB chargers. That's good. Not it, though. Morning show.
Toilet paper rolls.
Toilet paper. That's a lot of toilet paper. Not it. Or the rolls. If you're average, you have about 24 of these in your home. What are these? Morning show.
Light switches.
Light switches. That's a really good guess. Not it, though. Morning show.
Candles.
What was that?
Candles.
Candles. That's a lot of candles. Gonna have like
a Madonna video.
like a ceremony. Not it. Burn your house down. Set off the smoke alarms with that many candles lit up.
Just maybe like, I have a lot of tea light candles and birthday candles.
Morning show.
Plug-in outlet.
Plug-in outlets. Good try. Not it. I think that's about right. I don't know. 4. I probably have more than that. 728-1320. I remember in the older houses, we had an older house when I was growing up, and they did not have anywhere near enough outlets in the house. I'm like, why didn't y'all just put more outlets in here? I mean, none. You're using extension cords and little surge protectors. Morning show.
Condiments.
Condiments. That's a lot of
right,
condiments.
yeah.
Not it.
Some people like their sauces.
Morning show.
Pairs of shoes.
Pairs of shoes. A good guess, but not it. 728-1320. If you're
These are good
average, you have
guesses.
24 of these in your home. If you get the right answer, you win prizes. If you get the wrong answer, then you're invited to call back and try again. Morning show.
I match socks.
Like Matchbox cars. Not it. Not it. 728-1320. If you're average, you have 24 of these in your home.
I'm below average on this.
Okay. Holly's below average.
I guess I should say our house is below average, but it's really me. It's a hint.
It's not really a hint. It's not gender specific here. Morning show.
Cups.
Cups. Not it. We got so many cups.
I don't think it's gender specific, but I don't think that you know how many of these we have, or
I have no clue. No clue.
do you ever have a need to, rarely do you have a need to purchase this item?
728-1320 if you're average, and there's a little hint, it's something you would purchase, so it's not like a permanent fixture like a switch or an outlet or a window. Morning show.
Pillows.
What'd you say?
Pillows.
Pillows. That's a
That's
good
good.
guess. Not it though. Not pillows. Oh, Tone Dina, call back and try again. Funky call me Dina. 728-1320.
You know when that the guy called on the commercial during the commercial
Oh.
break, and he goes,
It's
"What's
what's
up?"
up,
We both instinctually said,
Responded.
"What's up?"
Responded.
And that's going to be
Ingrained.
that's what's going to be me from now on when
6,
someone
7.
say, "I'm going to do my hands."
She's
like
going to be
this.
80 years old and she's going to be walking around like
I'm going to
this.
give you 6, 7
Pills.
liters.
Morning show.
Shoes.
Shoes, not it. 728-1320 or 728-3526. Morning show.
Hat.
Hats. That's a good guess. Not it though. Hats.
I got a lot of hats.
On average, you have 24 of these in your home.
Oh, that was Shannon.
What's that?
What's up?
Let's bring that back.
Can we? That was fun.
Can we bring that back and then go viral for bringing that back? And then
Well, let's try.
it would be something that got
Social
us
experiment.
10 million views on TikTok, like that one deer video did, but we don't make a dime on it. And then somebody else, the Barstool steals it and makes $1 million. Morning show.
Sockets.
Sockets.
Not it.
Why didn't you wait?
Morning show.
Towels.
Towels. A good guess there. Not it. We got
Probably. Yeah. That's
a lot of
probably
towels.
close.
And some of these may be technically correct. You may have, but there may be other things that you have 24 of.
Unpopular opinion. I don't like the real super big towels. I like a mid
Yeah,
size
mid-sized
thi-
towel.
mi-
We
yeah.
have some towels that are huge.
that are so thick. I feel like it doesn't even absorb the
And
water.
then we have some that are too small. I got this one just right. Just mid-size. 728-1320. We don't have an answer. We got to get one. Think seasonal. Think seasonal. If you're average, you have 24 of these in your home. So think seasonal and not permanent. So windows.
Leanne says ink pens. That's a good guess.
Yes. Well, there's never one when you need it.
I feel like we have 2,400 of those.
Morning show.
Candles.
Candles. Not it. Not candles.
That's funny. That was our first guess too.
I think the candles, or it was one of the first guesses. It's not candles. It's not candles. If you're average, you have 24 of these at your house. Morning show.
Curtains.
Curtains. No.
Cher says Halls likes those stolen towels from the hospital. They're very absorbent.
Mm.
I'm not saying I have any, but
Morning show.
Flowers.
Flowers. Not it. Morning show.
Decorations.
Not it. Come on now. 24 decorations. Come on now. You got 24 of these in your home. Think seasonal and not permanent.
the hospital towels are a little scratchier too,
Uh-huh.
and I kind of like that. It feels like I'm getting exfoliated.
Like sandpaper. Morning show.
Wrapping paper rolls.
Ooh, you're close. Not it though. Oh, they were close. They were so close. Can they get back on the phone fast enough to get the right answer? Somebody's going to steal here.
Somebody go call in and say, rolls of tape.
Nope. Morning show.
Rolls of paper towels.
Oh, no, it's not
Oh.
paper towels. No. Think seasonal. You have paper towels year round, okay? Seasonal. Think Christmas seasonal, maybe. Even. Huh? I mean,
Just why don't, hey, just tell them what the
It's
answer is.
time to go. It's time to go. Morning show.
Presents already wrapped.
No, not it.
Pre-wrapped presents.
Morning show.
Gift bags.
Gift bags. That's the right answer. Gift bags. What's your name?
Piper.
Piper.
Good job. Do y'all have 24 gift bags at your house, Piper?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, good job, Piper. Thanks for playing our games and thanks for listening to the radio.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
Aw.
Bye. And come on by and get yourself some Thunder Radio
I was
swag,
so
Piper.
close. I was so close to being like, hey, Piper, say, what's up?
We
But I
should do
didn't.
that.
I didn't.
Yeah, gift bags. The answer is gift bags, which I mean, you could use that for birthdays too.
If you call in with an answer, say it. Just say it.
Actually, that's how you're to greet us now. When we answer the phone, you say "What's up?" and then you tell me your guess.
Yeah.
We
It's
have
like it's like on Jeopardy when they say, what is
yes, that's how you're to do it.
You say, "What's up?" Gift bags.
Yes, that's how we're going to do it. Leanne says I ordered mine on Temu. They're great.
Do you remember when that Super Bowl commercial came out and
And we all
taught,
learned how to say Temu
taught us all how to say it?
because we all in the South said Temu.
The Temu people, they said Usher's playing the Super Bowl this year. It's probably a good time to let everybody know they're saying this wrong.
Teach everybody this Temu. So, and I guess once you look at it and hear it, you're like, okay, that makes sense. There's no E after
I still
the U.
say
or no-
Temu. I'm gonna say it the way I say it.
There's if there'd be two E's and a
It looks like emu with a T.
yeah, well the E is long. A lot of things look the same but are said differently in the English language. Except this is a Chinese place. So I don't know what they're up to. Do you order much stuff off Temu? I've never ordered anything off.
I ordered a sweater one time. It was a cute little Tennessee
It
sweater.
was not Tennessee orange.
And it wasn't Tennessee orange, and I don't even think the material was cotton. It was like foam.
Plastic.
It was such an odd material. I don't know.
She put it in the dog's bed. Dog won't even lay in there. It's probably got asbestos on it or something.
Asbestos.
Yeah.
Do you remember those mesothelioma commercials from when you were young?
Wasn't that long ago. If
I
you
just
were a loved one
remember
has
like watching
mesothelioma.
TV with my Mima and there all the time being mesothelioma, and I'm like, I hope I don't get that.
I know, right?
Oh gosh, what if I got mesothelioma?
Mima, do you have mesothelioma?
I was 8.
No clue. All right. Shout out to Piper, our winner today. And shout out to Albatross Cafe at Arnold Golf Course. And talk about them a little bit. So I don't know if you've been out there yet. They're in Tullahoma, the Arnold Golf Course. You don't have to be a special person. You don't have to golf. You don't have to work at the base or have a gate access or pass. Anybody can go eat at the Albatross Cafe, and I highly recommend you try it out. They're open 10 to 2:30, so lunchtime food out there. They have a hand-patted, old-fashioned 7-ounce burgers made with local Hilltop Angus beef that you find right here in our area. They got pizzas, paninis, wings, and more. It's locally owned. The chef is the owner. They got 5-star Google reviews to back it up. Try their homemade potato chips and some of the best sweet tea you'll find anywhere. You can even order online. Just search for the Albatross Cafe. Open Monday through Friday for lunch. Stop in and taste what everyone's talking about at the Albatross. Be back with Name That Tune, right?
Yes.
Name That Tune next on the morning show.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
Thunder Radio's local news update is brought to you by
Oh, yeah. Let's see y'all.
101 South Street in Manchester, open 7 days a week for your shopping convenience. For Thunder Radio News, I'm Tiffany Seaver. A local Facebook group advocates against the AI data center.
That was Life Alert, wasn't it?
All senior citizens should have Life Alert.
What, help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
That was Life Alert.
That just slipped right out. Oh my goodness.
The proposed AI data center at Arnold Air Force Base is the name of a Facebook group and has recently been created and is pushing local residents to voice their objections over the placement of the AI data center at Arnold Air Force Base.
What are you doing?
Well, I was going to share the link for everybody on our feed to leave us a review.
Review this juggling. That was a pretty good little run.
Heather Phillips left a fine review over there.
Residents will have a lower quality of life, disrupted sleep, mental
I can't find them. There it is.
effects such as high stress and anxiety. In addition, the property values
So you guys
could likely be negatively impacted.
leave us a good review.
I do remember Colonel Sanders doing the diabetes commercials, though.
Colonel Sanders?
No, it wasn't him, but it looked like him.
No.
If our family is ever kidnapped and the bad guy's like, hey, the only way I'm gonna let you go is if you could juggle consistently for 1 minute.
We're good.
I got y'all.
She would be able to get us through.
You know what I did yesterday? See how long I could hold a plank.
How long?
How long do you think it was?
27 seconds.
Let me see if I still have the time pulled up on my, because I want to use it.
Oh, Jacob. Yeah, he's good in Google reviews, buddy. That's his job. Earlier, I was talking about some of the younger people on our staff. I wasn't even talking about Jacob. Dana, we got a whole bunch of young people. I got 3 people under the age of 25, I think.
How long do you think I can hold a plank for?
You
said 27 seconds. You said 24 seconds.
27, I said.
How long do you think you could hold a plank for?
A minute. I ain't done planks in a minute.
Boom.
A minute, nice.
A minute and 3 seconds.
0.45. 103.45. Get your extra half second in there.
But
that means I can probably do it for 3 minutes.
My arms started to shake after 20 seconds.
But that's pretty good that you held it for another 40. Are you sore today?
Not today. Maybe tomorrow.
You did it yesterday?
Yeah, I did it yesterday. Maybe I'll see if I can go to a minute, 10 seconds.
Good, Holly. Good.
Where's the beef? What?
James said, clap on, clap off. Shannon said, used to have one of those in the bedroom. I just kept going off and on. Dana planks on her vibration plate.
Oh my God, I'd bust my teeth out.
Yeah, don't do anything to jeopardize those teeth. I paid Dr. Carmine good money for those. Y'all could pay Dr. Carmine good money for your teeth as well. Smile, Holly. Ding! Carmine Family Dental. In Deschard. Deschard, as the GPS will tell it. Continue into Deschard. She messed up something the other day. Gerald Road, which I didn't even need her on. She was just on from when we left York. And Holly was busy pulling pictures.
I
And
think it's funny you found the need to tell these people.
I know
that
where
you
Gerald
didn't
Road's
need
at.
the GPS to tell you where Gerald Road
Well, I
is,
shouldn't because I live there.
They don't care.
Y'all, it said turn right onto Yarrell Road.
They called it Yarrell.
I'm like, what are we in? Are we in Mexico? It is not Yarrell Road. Where did that even come from? Yarrell.
Yarrell Road.
A minute 7 seconds tomorrow. Is that how long Holly needs to be clanking tomorrow? Is that what we're talking about? Hey, shout out to the people over at Al White, Fort Lincoln. Their commercials on right now. You know, we love those guys over there. And there was a coach show there. And, you know, I bought a lot of cars from over there. And the girl one had a little bit of an incident that totaled hers. And I had a gap policy on that because it's the girl one. And they told me what I need. Like, they're like, hey, we'll take care of that. We'll do this and fill out these things and make sure this is all done. Like an hour later, like, swing by and sign this stuff. We got you done. I was like, I mean, they're just above and beyond. So y'all do your business local. It pays off. Do not go to Murfreesboro if you think you can save $150 on your truck. That is dumb. And also, they'll probably match you.
Hot, pushing to a 24-14 halftime lead behind Hayes Shimwell and Luke Christian, who combined for 13 points before the break. Westwood's defense forced North into tough looks, and the Rockets kept the pace all night. Westwood is back in action Thursday night at 6 p.m. live on Thunder Radio.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Good to have you along with us, y'all. Brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle. Here until 8:30 today. Getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors out there. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, we got more fun today. We've determined that in the next game when you call, you are to say "waza" before you guess. Is that the new rule? If you don't say it, your guess doesn't count.
No, it still counts.
No, it's like if you don't
But
say what is.
it's just bonus points.
If you don't say what is on Jeopardy, it doesn't work. You have to say "what's up" and then say.
No, we just know you're. What do you call it? What's an old term for like lame? Square. You're real square if you don't do it.
Yeah. We're gonna play Name That Tune. Holly, tell them how.
Josh got a little snippet of a song I picked out. He's going to play a 1, 2, and then a 3-second clip. Once you have figured out the exact right name of the song and the artist, call us 728-1320 for your chance to win Thunder Radio swag.
It is not Faith by George Michael, but we were on the way to the basketball game Tuesday, and Holly had some kind of deal on her Spotify where she was playing. And she goes, "Here is George Michael. You like this song. You listened to it 18 times last week." What are you doing?
I'll be perfectly honest. I don't know how to work Spotify. And sometimes I can't change the channel.
That's why just listen to 93.9 The Duck, okay? When you want your music. All right, here we go. Name this tune and the artist.
Oh, y'all ain't gonna get that.
They ain't gonna get it because you're talking over the song. Be quiet. 728-1320 or 728-3526. I want the name of the song and the artist, please. Thunder Radio swag up for grabs. Yeah, that's all I got.
You know how I know no one's going to get this on the one? Because I put this song in. I don't even know what it is.
She's trying to figure it out over there. She doesn't know.
I got a little joke for you sent in by Terry Weaver. Why was the snowman at the farmer's market?
Why was the snowman at the farmer's market? Why is that, Holly?
He was picking his nose.
No. It's pretty good right there. Good job, Terry. All right, we got to go back to the songs, okay?
Go on to the 2.
Well, just you calm down. I'll go to the 2 when I find it, okay? What's the matter with you?
Oh man, the badump pump wasn't worth all that.
Somebody's been here messing with my stuff.
Josh.
Holly. I can't find it, so just calm down. Hey, I found it. 2-second clip. Name that tune and the artist, please.
Now I know what it is. Now I remember.
Quick answer to Jerry over there on the cameras. Yes, they actually do. Russell Barnett Kia does advertise with us. So you feel free to buy your vehicles there as well. As long as they advertise with me, you know. Morning show.
It's Rosanna by Toto.
The answer doesn't count unless you say what's up. I'm just kidding. You know, it's the right answer. What's your name? Lindsay. Good job, Lindsay. It is Rosanna. It is Toto. Come on by and get you a Thunder Radio shirt. All right, bye-bye. She can only get her shirt if she says what's up.
Hattie got it pretty quick, too, over on the Facebook.
Yes. Yeah. Shout out to Lindsay. Oh, Dana said dead air and it scared me. I'm like, what? Something's wrong.
When you told her,
she didn't answer. I was like, well, don't joke with me like that. Don't joke with me about technical difficulties. Those are serious PTSD problems.
Oh, I need to send you that. I need to send you that video of Gene Simmons.
Yes, Gene Simmons. Poor Gene Simmons. Poor, never made any money. Gene Simmons.
All right, you got it.
Is it? I got the email. Or I wanted text. I wanted it text to me.
Yes, I know that.
Okay, did you text it to me or did you email it to me?
I did what you asked me to do and texted it to you.
Okay, well, I don't have it. You said just now I need to email it to you.
Well, I say email. I might mean DM. I might mean text. I might mean snap.
I need you to be specific. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn this up. So this, I don't know if I can get the volume loud enough, but I'm going to try. So this was on Fox News yesterday. Of Gene Simmons just basically talking about how poor they are, talking about raising royalty rates on radio stations. Guys, I'm here to tell you right now, they raised my royalty rates, and I'm headed to the golf course selling this thing. I'm done. I cannot afford to pay more royalty rates to musicians.
There's a push for Congress to pass legislation that would make radio companies pay performers when they put their songs on the air. Kiss rocker Gene Simmons says music royalties need to be reformed.
If you are against this bill, you are un-American. You cannot let this injustice continue. It looks like a small issue. There are wars going on and everything. And then when they find out we're not treating our stars right, in other words, worse than slaves.
Worse than slaves.
Food and water. Elvis and Bing Crosby and Sinatra got nothing for their performance. Equitable doesn't mean you get zero, and radio makes $14 billion just this last year. That's not equitable.
The radio clear $14 billion.
John Rich joins us now. John, this is what broadcaster and radio stations said about the bill.
You may not be aware. Since 2019, radio's gross receipt revenue has decreased 20%. Projected to be down another 5% this year.
Sounds accurate.
3.5% next year. So small market radio stations can't take any more fees. It's not $500.
Yeah.
It's another $500 on top of everything else that we're paying. And I'll tell you, anybody that thinks $500 is a small chunk of change has never had to run a small market radio station.
Yeah. So
that's us.
I don't know that guy right there. but I need to send him a letter. I need to find out who he is. The royalties and the licensing fees that we pay every month are up there, in the thousands of dollars that we pay. And I don't know. The problem isn't, and I have a hard time understanding royalties because it's very confusing. I just know that I get bills and then I send money to the people, to
We pay what we
ASCAP
owe.
and to BMI and to CSAC and all the different people that send me
Everybody's
the bill.
like, "Oh, we need our money. Oh, we need our money."
I don't think the problem is what the radio stations are paying. I think the problem is you probably got a whole bunch of folks grabbing money that aren't supposed to get it.
Mhm.
I don't know. Once I send it to BMI and to CSAC and to ASCAP, I have no control over where it goes at that point. I don't know who gets paid, songwriters, artists. I don't know where that goes. But you've lost your mind if you think that the only people left are iHeart and Cumulus, and then there's us small guys. There's not a lot of us small guys left out there. I'm just here to tell you.
Charles got a good point. Royalty rates go up equals advertising costs go up equal less small businesses that will advertise.
Yeah, it's going to be, as rates go up on everything, we raise our rates, and then it makes it harder for mom and pop businesses to advertise with us because it's less affordable. And then guess who's left to be able to advertise? The big people.
It's like it's so frustrating because, like, you're sitting here and we're being small market radio.
We pay royalties on Thunder and we barely even play any music. Like, we barely play any music
it's
at
time
all.
to order like station shirts. I'm like, oh, I gotta find a good deal. I gotta make sure I don't spend too much on station shirts and watching every dime that goes
Right.
out. And then Gene Simmons gets
slaves. We're like slaves
on here with his nice clothes and whatever.
I would really like
Simmons.
to have a conversation
Bless
with
your
Gene
heart.
Simmons.
I'm not. Look, the artists deserve to make money.
100%.
They deserve it. I don't know what money he's making off of royalties, what that amount is, but
Gene Simmons, the co-founder and bassist of the legendary rock band Kiss, has an estimated net worth of $400 million. Slave labor,
Elvis
though.
had nothing.
$400 million. He could pay off my debt and still be worth $399 million.
Right.
And be good, and I tell you what, buddy, why don't you buy this radio station and see how much money you make on it? I'll sell it to you, make you a heck of a deal.
You know what? He would be going in front of Congress the next year saying, "Hey, these
y'all got to cut down these rates. These stations are getting killed." I get it. I think that artists should be paid, and I think with the digitization, if that's a way to say that, of music, it did become a problem in their ability to earn money. But also, artists have everything available on YouTube and for free. I mean, you can go get it and rip it. It's not hard. So, radio stations playing it, just and to just be. I don't like people who are generally misrepresenting things on purpose, and to sit there and say, well, they made $14 billion. No, made $14 billion or grossed $14 billion. There's a big difference. I guarantee you nobody netted $14 billion across the radio industry. If they did, I'm doing it way wrong. So anyway, because our royalty, I guess what's frustrating about hearing that is our royalty rates have gone up. Like, I'm paying more this year than ever.
What peed me off is when he was like, "If you don't support this, you're un-American." Well, sir, I beg to differ.
I don't know why we're rolling Gene Simmons out there to speak politically. I don't know how smart Gene Simmons is. He's a good rock guy.
Yeah.
I don't need Gene Simmons or Eddie Vedder or Dave Matthews setting any kind of political policy. Okay. Y'all just go sing your songs, clowns. And we'll handle the policy. All right, we got the birthdays coming up next on the morning show. I want to tell you first about Common John Brewing Company. It's Thursday. I'm about to say Wednesday, but it's Thursday already. They're open for breakfast in like 5 minutes. Y'all stop on by and see them. 210 Woodbury Highway. Try the Gut Buster. It's delicious. It's basically a scrambled egg bowl is what it is. It's really good. I get it without onions, but you can get it with onions if you want. Put a little hot sauce on it. They got some burritos. They got other good stuff as well. Gift cards, merch, beer tokens. Make excellent gifts, stocking stuffers. Get on by and see them at Common John Brewing Company, 210 Woodbury Highway. Shop local. Tell them Thunder Radio sent you. Birthdays are next.
Listen up, ladies. Most of us suffer from urinary incontinence.
Gene Simmons, Kiss My Ass. Like, that just makes me so mad now that I listen to it again. You $400 million net worth, and you're going to sit there and talk about how
we treat our artists like slaves.
slaves.
Meanwhile, there are service members who are homeless that have lost limbs. Oh, we treat our artists like slaves.
Our artists, our talents.
Gene Simmons can kiss it, you know. He gets on there and says what he says, and then they have a daggone Tunnels to Tower commercials.
Right.
I think it's funny he had to preface his speech with, "Look, I know there's bigger things going on in the world, like wars."
I don't know what John Rich said. I'm sure he was the same kind of thing. But I'm gonna go get in front of that guy and just be like, "Hey, here's my P&Ls, buddy. Tell me where I'm getting rich and what you want me to do different, please."
Yeah, $500 more or whatever.
Thunder Radio.
I don't want to be on the air.
You're not.
Does anybody know? Okay, good. Does anybody know that Gene Simmons has his own TV show that comes on weekly with his family?
I don't.
Yeah,
The man's still making bucks.
Oh, he's fine. Yeah, 100% agreed.
I know that. I've seen that show.
Holly's a little bit more aware of the TV things than I am, but yeah. No,
I thought it was. I watched it one time, and that was it.
Yeah. I think he's worth $400 million according to the internet, which could be a little off, but he's doing just fine. I don't think he needs any more money.
All right, thank you.
See, bye. And I'm a capitalist.
The two things that pissed me off was you're un-American if you don't agree with it, and also
Looking for affordable, reliable auto repair? Look no further.
he gets treated worse than a
in
slave.
Manchester. Whether you need a quick oil change or a complete engine replacement, Millie's has you covered. They offer top-notch service at prices that will break the bank.
Hey guys,
I'm gonna bring this to Breakfast in a Groove for you guys to sign it.
Sign my banana.
And then when I make it real big one day and they put me in the
we ain't gonna be big. We're gonna be paying royalties to Gene Simmons.
Radio Hall of Fame, they're gonna put this in the museum. And I have all your signatures on it.
You got any local birthdays today?
No.
What's so funny?
Shannon, Jerry, they're all funny. I'm gonna put these juggle balls in this banana and use it as a launcher. Stay tuned.
Lizzie said she would have done what's up, but the school announcements were about to start. No, you should have done it, and then it would have started. East Coffee would have been the what's up school.
Ready?
I mean, I feel like Eric Keith appreciates that. Like he was around.
If anybody would appreciate it, it's Principal Keith.
We could go from 6-7 to what's up real quick.
Ready? See if this works. No.
It looked like Jim Carrey coming out of that damn rhinoceros.
Did all of them come out?
No. Yeah.
Oh, no.
One more. That banana just shot out them balls. That's what it looked like. It's awful. Oh, it's birthday time.
Thunder Radio,
your hometown radio station.
WMSR.
Birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Let's celebrate. Pick up that phone and give us a call, 728-1320. Turn in those birthdays. At the end of the day, around 4:30 during Tiffany's show, Connecting Coffee County, she will draw for a winner of a slice of birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop. Yesterday's winner was Isabel Sainer. Congratulations to Isabel. And you could be today's winner. Or if you have a birthday, you cannot win if you don't have a birthday. At the end of the week, we draw for cake from the Food Lion. Shout out to Food Lion here in Manchester for being part of that. And we also draw for flowers from the Mossy Pot, downtown Manchester. amongst our anniversary submissions. Here we go. Drum roll, please. I only got 2 birthdays on the list today. Happy birthday. Robert Gilly has a birthday today. Coffee County School Board member. And Candy Gilly has a birthday today. Coffee County High School librarian. So y'all see them around, tell them happy birthday, send them a shout out, and then make them feel special. Tell them Thunder Radio told you all about it. And get your names in so you can win that pie because they don't need it. Holly?
Okay.
Okay.
This country singer sung Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
I think several people sang Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
She was probably the original.
The OG?
The OG. She turns 81 years old today.
Dolly.
Brenda Lee.
Brenda Lee. I have no clue, so I'm just throwing
It's
out an
all right.
older singer's name. How old is Dolly?
I don't know. Hey, this guy was a wrestler.
I'm trying to see how old Dolly Parton is, okay?
Let's all take a minute and just sit right here so Josh can...
Well, she's close to that age. Dolly is 79.
Okay.
Her Partons are not quite that old. Go on ahead.
This next celeb is a wrestler. We probably... I don't remember him as well. I know who he is, but I don't remember him being one of my favorite wrestlers. But he wore a mask and he did a lot of flips off the top rope.
Sting. No.
He's kind of a shorter wrestler.
How old is the person?
He's 51 today.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio. Yeah, you
Yes.
got it. That
I
was a
liked
good
Rey
job.
Mysterio.
Yeah, he's cool. And then this last celeb birthday that I have is a comedian, and we think that a local fast food owner looks like him.
Now I can't think of his name. Hang on a minute.
All right, I'll hang on.
Shoot.
Close.
He's in these commercials. Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis
Yes.
has a birthday today. He turns 38.
And I'm not going to say nothing, but if y'all swing by Chick-fil-A and talk to Chandler, y'all just see what y'all think. See if you don't think that's Shane Gillis there. They look alike.
Yeah, they look similar.
They talk alike.
I know, and I'm always waiting for
Chandler to tell me a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, tell me a joke, clown.
No, he is funny.
Okay, he's a funny guy.
He's funny. Anywho, that's all the celebrity birthdays I have.
Speaking of Chick-fil-A's commercials, next up in my log here. Just kind of interesting how that works out. Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. We're at the top of the hour. Stop on by and see Heather Phillips. There's a lot of things out there that are stressful. Just so many things stressful in life, right? Getting the kids out the door on time, Christmas shopping, lots of just unnecessary stress. One thing that shouldn't be stressful is getting the financing for your home. And it sounds like it would be. That's a lot to do. It's a lot of paperwork, blah, blah, blah. And it is, but they take that work off your plate. They walk you through the process. They help you through, and they take the stress away from the home buying process. And that's what you want. Stop by and see them at 1300 MacArthur Street. That's right across from Markham's at New Haven Mortgage. Find them online, newhavenmtg.com, NMLS 1477317, Equal Housing Lender. Holly, what do we have next? Thursday. All right. And I thought that's what we had. That's next on the morning show.
At Chick-fil-A Manchester, they're more than just chicken. They're part of the community.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
30 minutes, 15. Hey Jerry, back to the Russell Barnett. They're not on Thunder, but they're on Duck.
Maybe you can have some pumpkin pie. And we'll do some caroling. What kind of feeling will you get? Does anybody know? A sentimental one. Holly, did you do banana at Five Below? Yes, that is exactly where I got it. Five Below.
If we could put Thunder Radio morning show on that thing, we just hand them out. Get your Thunder banana. Your Thunder nanner. I don't think it would be easy to put that on there. The way it
Stretches.
malleable.
Yeah.
It's a big banana.
Yes, it is.
What would you say that is? About 6 inches? What?
About 6'7". Oh,
Anybody left me a review yet? Because I'm going to be disappointed if you haven't.
ba-da-da-da, the Christmas tree. Let me tell you another joke.
Is the girl going to her school thing today?
Yes. Yes, she is. Did you know that one of Santa's reindeers had they have a side hustle?
What's that?
One of Santa's reindeer, he got a side hustle. He's a door dasher.
Brought us donuts. The link. Hang on, I'll share it again. Whoopsie. That should be the link to get you to our Google. And you can leave a review there for Peterson Media Group.
Ooh, they're beating on something out there. Come spring, I'm gonna ride my bike all up and down this sidewalk.
Riding on the road.
I don't know, it's scary.
Weather update when we come back. Y'all click that link, go give us a Google review. Only if you plan on giving me a 5-star review. If you're not going to give me a 5-star review, then y'all get out of here.
Green Acres is the place to be.
Thunder Radio Morning Show, Overdrive Finance to Buy, New Haven Mortgage. Heather Phillips and her team ready to help. They can help get you pre-qualified. Learn more by stopping by 1300 MacArthur Street online at newhavenmtg.com and MLS 1477317. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
We've got more morning show. I want to get you a weather update. It's sunny out there right now, bright and sunny. It's a little misleading because it is cold. It's 30 degrees out there. It's kind of like a, you know, you can't have your cake and eat it too kind of season. Like yesterday was a little warmer, but it was really windy. Today it's going to be much cooler, 43 for your high, but it's going to be sunny with no wind. Like, which would you rather have? 50 to 52, but it's super breezy and clouds are mixed in with some sun, or just a bright sunny day, 43, but no wind. I'll take the 43, no wind, because it feels better.
I don't like the wind.
The wind makes it
the
feel
wind
so
is
bad.
what
Yeah, it's so much worse. Well, no wind today. 43, no wind, nice and sunny. Tonight, 32, so just right at that freezing line. Tomorrow's going to be the reverse here, 55, nice and warm, but 20-mile-an-hour wind gusts tomorrow. It is going to be sunny. 28 Friday night. Saturday, around 50 degrees. Saturday may be the best day. We're going to be 50, sunny, no wind. Enjoy that. Saturday night, we got a 20% chance of snow. It's going to drop to 17 degrees. Sunday's high is 25 and sunny. And windy. Check out Sunday. Sunday is going to be 25 degrees with 25-mile-an-hour winds out of the north. So just stay inside.
No, thank you.
Down to 10 degrees Sunday night. 10. And in the outlying areas, it probably get down as far as 6, 7. And it's going to be windy, too, Sunday night. It's going to be brutal. Monday's high is 39, and we recover. So Sunday, Monday, cold, but then Tuesday, we're back up to the mid-40s, so we'll be all right. Thursday.
Okay, so a Jeopardy champ. So smart guy, right?
Uh-huh.
He let's see here.
All right. What did he do?
He won the hit game show twice.
Okay.
Last year.
All right then.
He's been arrested in North Carolina on 2 felony charges of secretly peeping.
Oh, creep. What are you doing here?
So what's his
You
name?
wonder about how much more prominent that issue will be. there is with the ability to get a hold of
Little cameras. Yeah.
for inexpensively. Like used to, if you wanted to buy just a basic camera for your house, you're talking about hundreds of dollars. Now you can get a Wise camera for $30, and you can get them hidden inside of light switches and whatever. They're not that expensive. So I just feel like that's a problem.
Joey DeCina, who won the hit game show twice last year, has been arrested in North Carolina. I already read that.
Mm-hmm.
DeCina, age 42, was taken into custody. Authorities said the Jeopardy winner unlawfully, willfully, and feloniously installed a device that can be used to create photographic images.
Wow, that was a really good job reading that little corner of the story there.
A little camera. He placed it in the bathroom with the intent to capture images of another without their consent. And that's so creepy and gross. Oh. I don't the peepers and the secret recorders, just harsher punishment, I guess, is the way I see it. He posted a $5,000 bail. Feel like that should have been higher.
Kind of low.
Just such an invasion of privacy.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you're trying
I'd have threw any possible thing that I could have threw at that guy. I would have.
Like in charges or literal
And
things?
all of it.
I'm going to throw everything at this guy. I don't know what... Really changes the definition of pecan, doesn't it?
Any hootie. I don't...
What are you doing, pecan?
I don't understand the peepers. I don't know. All right, Tennessee man. Tennessee Thursday.
There we go. All right.
Tennessee man accused of attacking multiple co-workers with a mop. I guess they were at a Fabco manufacturing facility. Witnesses told police that a spurt of violence erupted.
Spurt. Spurt. Spurt of violence.
After an 18-year-old employee allegedly hit one of his co-workers on the face with a mop handle and then hit another one on the head with a heavy hand magnet.
Somebody probably told him no.
Or
he had I worry about the younger generation being able to work.
Being out in the workforce. When another coworker tried to intervene, the 18-year-old hit him with the magnet as well. The worker was left bleeding with an injured ear. Another witness had a welt on the left side of his head after being hit by the magnet.
Let me tell you something. You hit me with that mop, you better hope I don't get hold of that mop.
You better knock me out.
Yeah, you got one shot. Let me get a hold of that mop. See where police find that mop.
Where the sun don't shine. I guess
he's walking funny.
The 18-year-old allegedly snapped the broom and tried to stab a coworker with the broken end as well.
Again, you better get me.
The tussle left
a spurt.
A spurt and a tussle left one employee with a bruise on the cheek and a nosebleed. Why are they fighting so hard? Like, what happened?
What factory is this?
It said
what, a mop factory?
Fabco. I don't know what they make there. I guess several other employees reported injuries and being attacked with the broken mop, like cuts on their hands, legs, arms.
I know. Well, don't be violent at work, kids. Not worth it. We got the reason?
He was under the influence and incoherent. He was also
18 years old and drunk at work, ready to fight.
Maybe not drunk, just under the influence of something.
Something. Gotcha.
Incoherent.
I mean, what was he? I mean, what did he take to make him incoherent?
I don't know. It doesn't say. Sorry, around this time of day, sometimes my acid reflux gets me, and it's hard to talk.
It's the coffee.
Yeah, it's the coffee.
So you just gonna power through it?
Central Georgia man caught on camera.
He's down around your part of the woods, huh?
In broad daylight during a Christmas dinner, stealing from vehicles in the parking lot.
Oh, some pikas.
happened in Butler, Georgia. A Taylor
Hardly know her.
A Taylor County man is wanted on multiple charges after authorities say he broke into at least 6 vehicles in a church parking lot while members were inside celebrating Christmas dinner. The sheriff's office issued warrants for Donnie Wainwright on 4 counts of entering autos, 1 count of burglary, and 5 counts of theft by taking.
Theft by taking.
What
What
else
kind
is
of
it if
theft
you
is
don't
there?
take it? That's what it is. You take
Theft is
something that
taking.
ain't yours. Any hootie.
Theft by giving is not in there.
Addition by subtraction.
That's impossible.
Pastor Tommy Beeland said we were having our annual Christmas dinner and he just came in and took advantage of that opportunity.
So they're inside celebrating Christmas. And he's out there stealing things out of their cars. Pretty popular, though. Or I'm gonna say pretty common for thieves to target church parking lots. I think that's not uncommon.
We did a Turds Day Thursday of a couple of women in church stealing from a lady, like an elderly lady. Like they had leaned over to talk to her, and while one was
They went in and
distracted,
scammed her. Well, you know they got their pocketbooks in the church. The old ladies do.
That's what it was. They were the 2 ladies were behind the older woman. And when one lady was praying, had the lady's hands and was praying
other one
with
was
her,
ripping
the
her
other
off.
one was behind her back stealing.
Special place in hell for those kind of folks right there. I'm just, what are you doing?
Stealing from the elderly in church.
In church. How do you go home and feel good about yourself? How do you go spend that money? And I can watch people get on the TV and be like, they probably needed to eat or some BS.
People will make excuses for
a
anybody,
thief.
but y'all didn't get whipped enough, I reckon.
Well, let them tell you, a lot of those people in that church probably would help them if that were the case.
I know.
If that were the
If you
case. They're
say-
just taking it to go buy something they want. But I don't, how can you go home and spend that money? If you can take that money and you can go home and you can spend it and feel good about yourself, I don't know that there's rehabilitating that mindset.
No.
Right? I mean, I don't know that there's,
I don't know.
people make mistakes and whatever, but I don't know that there's rehabilitating that thought process where you can take stuff from an old lady at church and then go buy whatever you want to buy with it and enjoy that thing that you've bought, whether that's a TV or drugs or whatever you've got.
Worst kind of person. The peepers and the stealers.
Peepers and thievers we've covered today. Anybody else?
Well, just on Thursday,
Yeah.
or just no,
Well-
that's all I had 3.
Well, that's fine. I was just asking.
Okay.
Sometimes I take a break and you're like, I wasn't done. I got more stuff.
You have my permission to take a break.
We got Westwood basketball tonight on Thunder Radio. Y'all tune in for that. That's New Haven Mortgage Hometown Sports Series. Westwood at home against Community. I'll be on the call 6 o'clock from Joel Vincent Gymnasium. Keep it right there. We got more morning show.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
My granny only had $2 of fuzzy mints in her purse. Get that gum. All right, let's see. That wraps it up for us. Mercantile. We have the Christmas bundles up. Mercantile. Christmas bundles are out. They put them up yesterday. 2025 family bundles. You get a small bundle for $128, or a large bundle for $238. The small bundles serve 5 people. The large bundles serve 10. You get to choose your meat, green beans, with or without almonds, then your choice of brownies. So, let's see. Each meal includes jalapeno apricot pork loin with fresh cranberries or pineapple honey glazed ham. Oh boy. Garlic and herb mashed potatoes, oven roasted whole green beans with toasted almonds optional, rolls and fresh cranberry relish, peppermint or German chocolate brownies. German chocolate brownies. Oh my. Anyway, those are your choices. If you want to do that, you got to order by December 19th. 723-2491. 723-2491. All right, y'all. Have a good old day. See y'all. Bye. Go leave us a Google review. Bye. Tell them about Holly.
Bye, Holly.